Greetings, I'm Michael Spyres, the artistic director at the Ozarks Lyric Opera. I just wanted to briefly discuss our upcoming performance on Saturday night to give you kind of an idea of what it all is. Jazz Aria happening Gillioz Saturday night. Tickets still available. We're playing with the incredible big band, the Mojo Orchestra, and they're absolutely fantastic. Legit, incredible jazz orchestra and 17-piece. And we're really excited because we want to show the influence of classical and opera on jazz and vice versa, because both of the two genres of jazz and opera have been integral in its flourishing in the last 150 years since jazz came about. So opera's been around 400 years, and lots of pop music, lots of other kinds of genres have come out of opera, and jazz is no different. A lot of the origins of jazz come from Dvorak, Rachmaninoff, Puccini, Debussy. Lots of the French composers were fascinated with jazz, and that's why there's this close relationship between France and the U.S. when it comes to jazz. For 150 years, they've been influencing and helping each other kind of innovate and create new forms of music. So we wanted to highlight that with Jazz Aria because jazz music really was born out of this American style that was influenced by the European school of classical music. And it's so fun because we had a composer based out of Serbia. We commissioned him to do 3 well-known arias and duets from operas into a jazz style, and I think you're going to hear something that you've never heard before, because it really is this mixture of classical and jazz done in the right way. I love jazz and big bands. I grew up playing and singing in them all my childhood, and opera has this stuffy idea. Many people think of opera as it's very schooled and learned. Yes, that's true, but it's not. That's only one aspect of it. And same thing with jazz. There's so much crossover between opera and jazz, and we want to highlight that on Saturday night, and to let people have a good time and realize that jazz and opera, we're like brothers. We're not fighting, competing. Let's say you can only like opera or you can only like jazz. So we're gonna have a great time. Again, tickets are available at the Gillioz. We have standards, things like Blue Sky Smiling at Me, and things like I've Got You Under My Skin. All those kind of standards that you kind of know, but along with some fun pop songs from the 50s and the 60s, but also some classical music that is arranged in a jazz form. So I think it's going to be an incredible night, and a night that definitely nobody's ever heard because we commissioned these pieces. So please come out to the Gillioz on Saturday night, and let's have a good time. I'll see you there.